move everything around and throw the extra stuff in there too. Yeah. Got my royal outfit on. Don't really need the saw blade for what I'm about to start doing. Let's go and craft something real quick at the witch's place, because we haven't been there enough already. No, oh no, we have not been there enough already. Okay, death gloves. 4 mummy bandages, 5 window claws, and some gold. I believe these give us 1 defense and 1 evade. So they're better than the leather gloves. And since we're not wearing the ancient armor anymore, we don't have our stats from it. I'm not even gonna carry these orbs of light. I don't care. Not much going on the billboards. We don't have our stats and HP boosts from the ancient armor because we're not wearing it anymore. Although the royal suit does give a 10 HP boost. That's what it does. Doesn't have any stats boosts, but it does have a 10 HP boost. It does do something. Alright, we're at the castle, and it's time for us to finally start on the maze. Oh boy, oh boy. At this point there is no return, so let's go ahead and do this maze. It's going to take me a while to do it. Probably about an hour, I would guess. Yeah, probably about an hour. This is the last bit of EO's original content I have left to do, I think, as I can't really think of anything else to do. And this maze is going to take a while. It's basically in segments, really. That's how I like to see it, anyhow. That's odd. Some of the signs work and some don't. I don't quite get that, but whatever. A lot of these are pretty easy, where you just have to find the correct path through the pillars. If it's not the correct path, you'll be blocked from moving that way. These kind of parts I don't really mind that much. As they're not too terrible to screw up at. Later on there are parts where you'll be teleported back to the beginning if you mess up once. Those are towards the end of the maze for the most part, though. Although my most hated one is the one that's like right dab in the middle of it. Alright, I think this is the way. Alright, there's a little bit more. No. Come on now. Of course the simple way wouldn't work. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Yeah, sometimes walls will not be what they seem. And what that means is some of the walls you can, in fact, walk through. It's not terribly hard. Yeah, okay, right there. I don't know if this is actually one big room that holds the entire maze or if it's built in segments of rooms. I'm not exactly sure about that. As you do see parts of other pieces of the maze when you're walking around a lot, but you don't see it all, so I don't know. It'd be a pretty big room then, that's for sure. Alright, this looks like another, pillar maze. Gotta find the correct way. Yeah. Not too difficult. Thankfully. I'm honestly just going through this. I have no idea where I'm heading. But so far I haven't been stopped. Maybe this isn't a puzzle. Maybe I can just walk right through them. Who knows? I think it is, because I have not been stopped yet, even once. I don't think there's anything here. Well, that was a waste. Some of this stuff I remember, but some of it I don't. 100 likes on the Facebook, huh? Alright. I'm just walking pretty much straight through these. I guess this way. Oh, another sign. Let's see if it says something. Actually, never mind. I know what this is. There's a specific place that you have to stand in the water. Right there. Yep. Let's see if I remember this. Yeah, it was the one closest to the barrel. That's right. That was odd. Why have that? Why am I lagging? That was kind of odd to have a teleport just right there. Let's see if I remember this. This tree. And I believe this tree over here. I'm just kind of walking through this. I can't really remember how this works. There we go. I think that's it. It's kind of odd because this is the only fourth section entire maze. It's just here for some reason. If I remember correctly, you have to stand. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's see, down, 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 right, up. There we go. I think this is another invisible wall maze over this way. I don't know if I'm supposed to go over there or not yet, so... I see water over here. I think this is the one where you're not supposed to touch the water, though. Yeah, and I think there's a wall that you can walk through somewhere around here. I think it was on this side. I think that's the next part up there. There we go. That's kind of odd. Why am I hopping? I thought there was something that teleports you around here somewhere. Maybe not. Whatever. Let's go ahead and head on over here. Actually, it was this one that teleports us. I believe it was the fourth one. I think it's the fourth one. You just keep on heading straight down. Head on down. Almost there. There we go. Okay, what's over here? Is this the part where I have to go in between these walls, or what? Wait. I think it is. No? That's odd. They're tricking me with these walls. Oh, there's invisible walls. There we go. Usually when you always see the squares like that, there's usually invisible walls along them somewhere. Another signpost. Does nothing. But there is something nearby. Invisible wall. They're all over the place. You cannot escape them. I think this is another one of those basic pillar mazes, but I can't remember. I think it is. Yeah. Just gotta figure out the right path. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, it's one of these. This is one of the first teleporting puzzles where if you move the wrong way, you are teleported out. And basically what you have to do here is go in between the squares, starting from the outer rim to the inner rim without messing up. This one's pretty simple, but there's going to be one coming up that's probably the hardest thing to do in this maze. There we go. Just because of the perception of this game is really bad about it. Because basically you have to go in a spiral.